These currents are just like swirling down there. Woom! Woom! It's just ripping. I had to take my glove off to pry it out, and my hand froze. I love it. I love it.
They say that less than 10% of the gold's been found, and I'm the crazy guy who wants to find the rest.
Oh my gosh, wait, that big rock is gonna come down, Dad.
No specks of gold.
I'm Tom Massie, part detective,
This is an old map and it shows all the old mines.
part explorer,
North to Alaska.
all the way.
We could have a serious avalanche in here at any moment.
It's gold! And I live to find gold. Join me and my family on an adventure, but be careful.
Dad! Dad, you're on fire! You're on fire!
You just might catch gold fever.
Look at this! Eureka!
My head, man. Whoa, I'm burning up, man.
The motherlode ladybug, I tell ya! Gold fever!
Go, 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 fever, ba, ba, ba.
Riggins, Idaho.
What's there to do around here?
Well, they got the mighty Salmon River. A lot of fishing and that sort of stuff going on.
You mean, like, dredging, possibly?
Yeah, well, you could dredge, but you'd have to stick around for a couple of months because dredge season isn't open. But I was thinking we could scuba dive down into those good, deep gold holes, like the deepest hole in the river. Dive down there and just see what's down there.
You need a boat.
I know Alan Trees. He lives right here in Riggins. He's got a boat.
What's it called?
All right, he's a good prospector. Besides having a boat, Alan Trees is an old electrician. And my metal detector, well, it's not working quite right. And I know he's just the guy to put some tweak on it and get it running just right.
I've been being a little rough with my metal detector and not taking a charge, I think, on that battery.
Well, Tom, after being an electrician 40 years, I think we can fix that right up.
This is my lucky machine.
Oh,
We
good.
gotta fix it.
Yeah.
My gold-getting baby.
Sounds good. We'll fix it. Looks like you're going to be ready for action there, pal.
All right. Looks good. Let's go try her out.
Let's go.
We're on the mighty Salmon River!
Looking for gold!
Big river! Big gold! Woo-hoo!
Historically, this has been a really good gold river. A lot of gold's been taken out, up and down, lots of big nuggets. I'm excited about giving it a whirl, trying to go deep, deep, deep down into the deepest holes and find the biggest gold nuggets that this river has. It's working. I can hear it. You fixed it.
That's where the gold is.
Right on. You know, you dredge along and you find gold, but it's not dredging season right now, so it's underwater metal detecting season. Hope this works. Okay, I'm all right. That's okay. I got that over with.
I don't know how long I'll be able to go. If I was dredging, maybe I'd be able to tough it out for a while. But it's not dredging season, and I don't have my own metal detector. I might just go check it out and then call it a day for me. It's cold. It's really cold. It's like, you know, you get those brain freezes. It's like an actual brain freeze, a head freeze. You know, you hit the water and everything exposed is just instantly frozen. My head literally feels frozen now. It's cold.
I feel pretty good.
Hey, I'm gonna get swept downriver if I go out there.
Well, we're in an eddy. We're going backwards. Yeah, try and swim against this eddy.
I gotta like crawl on the ground and hold on to rocks. Because I'm still floating.
Should lose buoyancy though as you go like deeper. And your suit gets kind of air pockets out of it, you know?
Okay.
I'm down here trying to get some hits on my metal detector in this vicious current. It's hard staying on the bottom.
And I'm Dad, I'm losing you. And I'm
We're in Riggins, Idaho, searching for gold on the legendary Salmon River. The water temperature, it's a bone-chilling 37 degrees. And the current, well, it's just a ripping.
And I'm Dad, I'm losing you. He's floating too. You floating too?
Yeah.
We're floating.
Need more weight. We need more weight. Need to get down on the bottom. Fight the current.
It's cold.
You'll get acclimated.
No, I'm not. I'm just starting to hurt. I already feel like they're already starting to go numb. My dad has no sympathy for cold water. He's only got that gold on his mind.
Metal detecting for gold down in these deep holes is a little bit different than just swimming around scuba diving. You gotta wear a lot of extra weight because you want to be pinned down on the bottom, and the current's really pushing you around.
Keep watching me. If I turn upside down like a salmon that's already spawned, pull me up. And don't worry, I can make more of you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I wasn't getting any gold signals on this spot in the river. It didn't look quite right, so we decided to zip on down the river and try another spot.
That old adage that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, we got to thinking maybe if we just moved up the river a little farther, the gold would get better.
Ah, yeah, the great outdoors! Love it out here! This is a place that I've been in here when I was a child, prospecting around with my dad. It's a great area. There's a lot of gold out here, a lot of gold history, and that's when the adventure really starts.
This river is what they call the Salmon River, but it's also known as the River of No Return. And that ain't no coincidence.
I really wish that I could have an underwater detector like my dad's, but it's really cool scuba diving in the river. I've only dove in the ocean.
My dad is out fighting the currents of the river, but it's just too rough and cold for me. Think about it. That water is 37 degrees right now.
Dad? Hey.
Cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to this. And I wanted to detect if you would scuba dive, but my equipment's too cold and I'm too cold. And
You're freezing up?
yeah, my regulators are getting cold. And they're freezing open and stuff, so I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Well, there isn't any gold worth drowning for.
Yeah, I gotta get out.
But I'm gonna keep searching.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking for a little while longer.
I'll be looking at the bubbles the whole time.
Okay.
I'll be watching. I gotta get out.
All right.
I gotta get out.
We're in Riggins, Idaho, in our wetsuits, down on the bottom of the Salmon River, looking for gold. The water temperature's a chilly 37 degrees, and Kia's so cold, she's getting out.
Raw. I can't get it. I feel like the first man on the moon trying to maneuver in these flippers. Can't walk in them. Can't stand up with this tank on. Can't breathe with this suit around my neck. Useless.
This river has an average discharge of over 1,000 cubic feet per second, so the current on the bottom is fast and unforgiving. Having a metal detector that works underwater is something the old-timers never had, and I'm looking for the cracks and crevices in the bedrock where the gold likes to lay in there.
A little rougher than I thought, but the gold's not gonna beat me. I'm gonna get it.
My dad's been down there for almost 30 minutes now. Been paying close attention to his bubbles. You always want to make sure you have a partner when you're scuba diving.
My metal detector sounded off. I saw a nugget.
Yeah, I found some gold. Always exciting when you find some color, and I can't wait to show it to Kia.
How you doing?
I got one!
Look at that. Look at that. It's like a little gold worm.
It was stuck down there in the bedrock. I had to take my glove off to pry it out,
Holy.
and my hand froze.
Oh.
I'm going back for more. I still got air. I'm gonna keep diving until
How long?
I'm down to below 1,000. There's gold like Easter eggs. Just picking them up like Easter eggs. I want another Easter egg. I want another Easter egg.
This is Idaho gold. You know, I bet this riverbed is just layered and covered in nuggets just like this one. I kind of regret getting out of my wetsuit now.
You know, once your face kind of freezes up and you start getting a little numb, you're good for 15, 20 minutes, but these currents are just like swirling down there. Woom, woom, it's just ripping, but I love it. I love it. I'll go back for some more. Keep going till I can't take it no more. There's gold. It's calling me. It's calling me. I hear the little voices. Come get me. Come get me, Tom. Come get me. I'm here. I'm here. Come get me. I've been here for 1,000 years. Waiting for you. Just waiting.
The water is a bone-chilling 37 degrees. Awful hard to prospect in these strong currents.
I'm glad I didn't spend as much time in there as my dad did because it was pretty dangerous. The current would whip you around and the hydraulics in the water is kind of scary. I'm sure if my mom was there, she wouldn't let us have done it.
Oh yeah, found some gold. I had some luck, found a few good pickers, but I'm about to freeze up. I think that hypothermia is starting to set in. I better be careful. Time to pack it in.
I'm stoved up. I could barely move. I could see gold down there. I was getting signals in different spots. I don't know if it was like, there was like some big ones. I picked up 2 more. One really nice size one and another smaller one, like that other one.
Yeah?
But I was just getting thrown around down there and thrown around. It goes deep, deep down. And it gets dark down there and spooky. Oh, that's a forbidding place, is the bottoms of the deepest holes of this river. Dig in here, there should be 2 big nuggets.
You saved them?
I saved them, there's 2 big nuggets in here.
Oh my gosh, are you for real?
There's 2 of them in there.
Okay, here's one. This is a pretty one. Okay, wait.
There's a real big one.
Wait.
It had quartz on it. It was a quartz and gold nugget.
It's not in here.
It's not?
It's not in. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not in.
Ah, man.
It's not in here.
I mean, I lost it.
You lost it. Must have, because it's not.
Well, I got one of them. That was a nice one.
Holy
It got away, huh?
These 2 are different colors. Look at that. This one's darker and this one's lighter.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think I'm going hyperthermic.
Warm up because we got some digging to do. Maybe we should do some stuff outside of the river.
Yeah. There's stuff that gets dumped back into the river. Us prospectors, we see it. When we see it, we pull it back out of there. Trash, hoses, lead, all kinds of lead. There's a lot of lead down there on the bottom. Pulling that stuff out. Good for the environment. Clean it up.
Tom, come over here and let me show you what we got off the river in 3 hours of diving. Take a look at that.
Man, that's a lot of lead.
That's 2,300 pounds of toxic metal we brought out of that one salmon hole.
You think about every time somebody hooks one of these rigs up and then they lose a fish, they lose this. So there's this constant flow of this lead going back into the river. Gold's like twice as heavy as this lead, but the lead's heavy too, and it traps in there when you're mining for gold, you're picking up lead too.
Yeah, Tom, this would be in the rivers for the next 150 years if we weren't out there cleaning it up. 60 miles of river here that we could clean this out of.
People don't think about that.
No.
Oh, I'm so warm.
I know, I can't believe you stayed in the water that long.
Oh, but this warm water's relaxing me.
I think I gotta go potty, but I'll never make it out of this wetsuit in time.
You are not gonna pee in your wetsuit.
Yesterday, we were prospecting out of Riggins, Idaho. It's not dredging season, so we were diving down in the deepest holes in the river with our scuba gear, looking for gold with our metal detectors. Today, we're going to try our luck on the banks, a little bit warmer. Alan knows this stretch of the river like the back of his hand, and he's got a few tricks up his sleeve to put us on some really good gold on the bank.
Today I got Dave and Charles, longtime gold miners here in Riggins. They're going to be down here shoveling gold, and we're going to get some gold today. Charles and Dave, come over here and give us a hand. We need Tom to get more gold. We need you guys doing it, okay?
That's the trick, is to get people to do the digging for you.
I learned that from George. George taught me that. It's not what you can do yourself, but you can get others to do for you. You know that, Tom. There you go. The gold's right there.
Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig.
Looks like you got a old-time rocker box with a new twist on it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Tom. Look at that, washing that gold off them rocks.
Can you tell us about your spot here, Alan?
Yeah, Tom, this is an area right here where they hydraulic this mountain back during the 20s. And they worked this all down and got most of the gold off from it. And then as the years have gone by, the high water has turned it back into an inside turn and replenished the gold back into about the top 18 inches.
You got the old timers, and a lot of people think, well, those old timers are out there and they got all the gold. But this is just gold that's come in since they already did their digging. This is like new gold that's come back in here.
Maybe they got all the gold they wanted and was able to buy a big island down in the Caribbean or something.
Yep.
But I'll be just happy with a new car or maybe an outfit or something like that, or a shopping spree, huh?
Or at least just some gold to bring home for Mom.
Or at least enough to fill a tooth or two.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to digging.
All right, we're gonna get some gold.
Alan's a really good prospector because he's been doing it for a long time. He was a friend of my dad way back in the day, and I've just known Alan pretty much all my life. Alan makes some of the best prospecting equipment around. We came here to find not potatoes, but potato-sized nuggets. Let me show you my shot put technique.
Yeah.
I used to be a shot putter. Right there. Shot put!
Let me show you my grenade technique. Duck!
Let's shut this mining operation down and dig some of this gold out of this gold grabber. See what we got. You see how it keeps all your concentrate? This is after, look, I can already see it. A nice little nugget.
Nice! Holy cow!
Nice piece right there. The nuggets will drop in the back of the drawer first.
Let's keep digging.
Yay!
I knew there was some nice, a little bit bigger stuff in here.
Time to shut her down and do a cleanup. It's gonna be exciting. Always wondering what we're gonna get.
You can get a little bit of color just about anywhere that you pan, but we gotta get a lot of pans all into one place so we can make the day pay.
Alrighty, Tom, she's looking at us. Let's see, let's stop right about there and see what we got.
Ooh.
There's old Nicky.
Oh, yeah. Those are pickers. Beautiful.
That's so
beautiful.
We got in some bigger stuff.
Beautiful.
That right there, there's got some dimension to it. We got
Beautiful
some,
yellow dirt.
Look, all that dust in there too. You tell me that thing doesn't get flour gold.
Snuffer that up.
With you, Alan, and Kia finding the gold, that's my treasure. That's my reward.
Yeah, it's
the gold's just yellow dirt.
It's a search, you know, it's a search. The challenge is what I love. I love the challenge. Finding the gold's always the icing on the cake, but
now,
chasing it.
If you pulled out a 2 or 3 ounce nugget, I might be singing a different song.
we might find enough to shoot our partner over at. Bringing home some nice gold to Mama.
Yeah. We need a new generation of prospectors.
Yes, we do. That's pretty nice. We paid for our bacon and beans today.
This was my first time prospecting in Idaho.
Bet you won't be your last.
I hope not.
Look at them nuggets, man. Beautiful, beautiful gold. Let's see. 2,000, 27, 2,800. Cha-ching. Man, it's sure been fun out here. Whoa, I got it. Right on, man.
I know
This is
it.
our lucky trip, Kia. Got a little lead, cleaning up the river, golf ball. You know, when you're out there and you're cold and you're wet and you're tired, you think, man, what am I doing this for? But then when you look back and reflect, you've got an awesome story to tell, and that's the spice of life. That's gold fever. That's the adventure, that outdoors. How about you keep that big one and I'll keep this one with the character?
Hey.
Gold fever!
Idaho.